let the clowns out. Well, actually, this is their house, so I don't know who let them out, but they let us in to the clown house, everybody. And the third race of Funnel Tournament Season 4, home of the Circus Clowns. Hello, everybody. I'm the Emperor. The Berry Brilliants hold a 22-point lead in the championship over the Stardusts, then the Purple Rockets, and Evergreen Warriors rounding out our top quarter. The Clown House, of course, infamous for its split portion at the end, and now featuring a few extra funnels at the top. As you can see, our first heat now is ready to jump right into it today. Honk, Green Eye, Mist, Red Orange, Spotty, Sapphire, Berry, and Clowny, our hosts. And the Circus Clowns looking for another solid point haul like they got last time out at the Frosty Freeway. But they're in, it looks like, dead last right now. And up top, the Ladybugs right now. As we see the split path, the Circus Clowns, well, they're done. So, bit of a laugher here today in their debut opening round. The Ladybugs and Green Geese, the next two through, the transfer spot up for grabs on the left, the Rainbows on the right, the Raindrops, and they're gonna drop on in. And the Royal Raindrops. Mist cannot get it done today, as the Rainbows will snag a transfer spot, and the final two, who else? The Berry Brilliants and the Celestic Science are done, and it is Berry who will win this opening heat. So that's another 8 points guaranteed to our championship leaders. We'll have to see if the Stardusts can move on to catch up to them. Second through fourth all in that second heat. Sapphire, Green Eye, and Red Orange also moving on. The Rainbows, a solid debut so far. They haven't flashed many eyes yet, but they're up there in the order. Green Eye, of course, defending individual champion, going for another top half finish. And the Celestic Science looking to replicate some of their Season 2 magic. That's one of the Circus Clowns' creations. Like that. Heat number 2 now. Stardust, Crickets, Golden Lynxes, Thunder Gods, Evergreen Warriors, Purple Rockets, Sunrise Storm, and the Caramel Crusaders. Up top, it is the Evergreen Warriors, fourth in the championship. They are the first ones in. Up top, the Purple Rockets, dueling with the Golden Lynxes. Purple Rockets, of course, Orbit won this race. Oh, look at that jump. Look at that jump. That is a disastrous showing for the Caramel Crusaders. Sunrise Storm, they're done. And now the Thunder Gods, fighting with the Crickets, the Thunder Gods. Can they hold it? No. The trifecta in that antepenultimate funnel. I've been saying antepenultimate a lot, and I blame Greg Woods for that one. Evergreen Warriors look like they're going to win the heat, though. And that is good to keep the championship battle up for grabs, as are the Purple Rockets moving on. That is Blast. Evergreen, Blast, Stardust, and Cheetah from the Golden Lynxes. So this is all second, third, and fourth. Moving on to fight with the Berry Brilliants. See the Thunder Gods on the left there, trying to hold out for hope. Holding out for a hero till the end of the night, but it looks like the night caught up to them there. The Golden Lynxes will outlast them to the transfer spot. Celestic Science moving on. Caramel Crusaders, Ladybugs behind them. Also behind them in the standings, and behind them in this event, too. They are not moving on to the final. Meanwhile, our match from 9th through 16th. This is for points. The Circus Clowns, Sunrise Storm, Ladybugs, Crickets, Green Geese, Thunder Gods, Royal Raindrops, and the Caramel Crusaders. And away we go here for points. It's the Green Geese who are the first ones through, followed by the Thunder Gods, who are plummeting like a stone down into that funnel above the red chute, joined by our host, the Circus Clowns. Oh, the Ladybugs, not having fun at the Ladybug Picnic today. What can they do? The Circus Clowns, they're through, and they're going to be the first ones done. Oh, what a disastrous showing for the Circus Clowns, the Thunder Gods. The Ladybugs and the Crickets are going to round out the bottom four, as it is the Royal Raindrops, Green Geese, Sunrise Storm, and all alone in that funnel, the Caramel Crusaders are going to take 9th. They finally drop on through, just behind the Sunrise Storm, Sunrise Storm having a mediocre start to the season. Not the title defense they were looking for. Crunch. They're going to be chomping at the bit next time they're out to get a better result than 9th. But hey, it could be worse. Could be clowning around in 16th. Like our host, but hey, the Circus Clowns, it's in their name. You gotta give them credit where it's due. Look at that battle up there, though. The Sunrise Storm, Green Geese, and the Royal Raindroves. That was a fun battle in that center funnel. Now, of course, the final coming up here. Sapphire, Blast, Green Ice, Stardust, Red Orange, Evergreen, Berry, and Cheetah. Who will win gold? Will we see the Berry Brilliance three-peat, or will we see another team finally take the top step of the podium? Right now, not looking good for the Frozen Felines or the Celestic Scions. The Celestic Scions Sapphire not sparkling today. Green Eye joins them down there, as do the Evergreen Warriors, Stardusts, Purple Rockets, and a few others. It is the Rainbows up in front. Oh, look at that. The offshoot down at the bottom there. Frozen Felines, Stardust trying to hold on. Now the Rainbows, look at the gaggle of marbles in that funnel. The Rainbows are plummeting. The Evergreen Warriors have just lost the lead. It's Barry! Barry fighting with the Purple Rockets and the Rainbows. And it's going to be a battle, the two R's. And it is the Rainbows falling on through. Very brilliant again. The championship race this season. Oh, look at that. Did you see that move by the Celestic Science? I mentioned they gypped out the block of the bottom, but they kind of skipped right over that yellow chute there, did Sapphire. It's an interesting strategy that did not work out for them, but kudos to them for creativity, I guess. Look at this. Rainbows, Warriors, Rockets, and Berry Brilliance all in that funnel in the center, circling around. It's anybody's fight. The Evergreen Warriors end up being the only one to take the left side of that group, and there's the when Barry falls on through to the right, joins the Purple Rockets and Rainbows, but neither of them can get the nudge needed to dislodge Barry from their trajectory. And that is going to be another 25 points to the Berry Brilliance, who are not playing around this season. They have come out of the gun firing, doing what I don't recall any team doing before, and winning 3 golds in a row to start the season. The Greenies came oh so close in Marble Sports Games Season 3. They couldn't do it. The Rainbows, one of the teams that challenged them that season, they're on the podium right now, and that is Red Orange, picking up their first funnel tournament medal as Evergreen back-to-back bronzes from the Evergreen Warriors. And in the overall standings, the Rainbows are up to 2nd. That's going to be turning some heads now. Stardust hold 3rd, Evergreen Warriors 4th, 36. Unfortunately for them, they are still less than half the points of the first place Berry Brilliance, and this championship run is turning into domination real fast.